In writing and speaking from students, I see a lot of mistakes with comparisons. So when we compare something, an elephant, a mouse, first we decide what's our adjective. What are we comparing? Big. So how big? An elephant's bigger than a mouse. And did you hear I squeeze this elephant's? Elephant is. And bigger than, I don't say than, I say than a mouse. I could say a mouse is smaller than an elephant. Again, mouses, I squeeze this, and smaller than an elephant. Or I say, a mouse is not as big as an elephant. And it's the same meaning as this, smaller, but it's another way to say it. What if we try this guy? We can say a blue whale is... Now what are we comparing? We're comparing a blue whale to every other animal. So we say a blue whale's big. A blue whale's the biggest animal in the world. Right? When we say whale is, we say whales. And when we say biggest, it's almost no T sound. So try it. The biggest. The biggest animal in the world. And of course I say in the world. I squeeze all of that. Right? And that's number one. We can only do that when the animal is number one. Right? We could say the smallest, the fastest, the cutest. You know, we have all kinds of ways. Here's another one. Mount Annapurna is treacherous. Right? It's very dangerous, it's very difficult, it's treacherous. How can we say it's number one? Mount Annapurna is the most treacherous mountain. Now this time, of course, it's number one, but we said most treacherous. Why did we say most treacherous and we didn't say treacherousest? It doesn't make sense, right? Let's try it. When we have a word like big, it's one sound. You can count it, right? Big. One. So we say bigger than, the biggest. It's the simple way. But if you have a word like treacherous, it's three sounds. Instead of treacherouser or treacherousest, we say more treacherous than, or the most treacherous. So we use words like more and most when we have a long word like treacherous. So you have to practice that, and we're going to practice that in our lesson today. We have 24 lessons. Last time we did lesson 14. And I want to review that with you today. If you forgot some information, if you forgot how to use your skills, today is a day that you can bounce back up to 100%. We're going to do that. We said Frederick Douglass was an inspiring person. What kind of verb is this? We call this a linking verb because it connects here a person with a description, right? Now when I pronounce it, Frederick Douglass was an inspiring person, I say wasn't. It's really quick. Was an inspiring person. All right? Person is a noun. Inspiring describes him. But I can say when I read his book, I felt inspired. And we talked about that. We use ed for a feeling usually. So worried, excited, overjoyed, right? Frustrated, confused. But we use ing to describe this person. That's not his feeling. It's a little different. We have a caption contest, and we already had 3 captions. I want you to go to our Facebook page. You can vote for the best caption. Which one is funny? Which one is interesting? Which one is excellent grammar? Your choice. Just choose your favorite, and you can click like on our Facebook page. We had a video. I asked you guys to watch a commercial about a banana. And we're going to read a paragraph today. This video is about Chiquita bananas. The Chiquita banana is very cute, and she explains why bananas are good to eat. Here we had a great noun clause. Explains something. That's our object, right? Explains why bananas are good to eat. That's a big object. We call it a noun clause. First, she said that we can put bananas in the salad. Here it's she said something. Again, a noun clause. She said that. We use that for a reported speech. When somebody says something, then we can say he said that, she said that. It's reporting. However, it's not all bananas that are ready to put in the salad. It's great. In the salad, we talked about that a few weeks ago, using a preposition to talk about a place. We say in the salad because it's inside. The green banana is right to cook. Here we used a linking verb, right? Is something. The yellow with brownish spots are the one right to put in the salad. Now here I'd say are the right one because it's correct one. It's like an adjective. Because it tastes delicious. Now here we say because they taste delicious, right? Because we're using plural. Also, we can bake bananas. Here we say bake without D. So it's a small mistake. After an auxiliary verb like can, we can bake bananas. we use a simple present tense verb, so we don't use a D here. For example, we can make a pie. That one's correct, right? Simple, make. We can eat bananas without anything. Banana likes the tropical equator. As a result, now here I do a new sentence, a period here. As a result, we never put bananas at the refrigerator. Here I see in the refrigerator because it's inside, right? All right, great paragraph. Thank you for sending it in, and I appreciate it. Next one, we had a speaking activity. I asked you to look at this picture. And right now I'm going to ask you to listen to the student's recording. We can hear it.
In this picture, in my view, the boy seems very upset because he thought he can talk to his girlfriend on a date, but actually there were a monkey doll instead of her. So now he can't talk to her.
All right, nice work. Did you guys notice this speaker used words like can, can't, practicing that? Let's look at it. In this picture, in my view, the boy seems very upset. Here we have a linking verb, right? The boy, upset. How can we join them? We use that linking verb, seems very upset. Because he thought this word was hard to hear, right? Was it can or was it could? It should be past tense, right? He thought. All right, so he thought he could talk to his girlfriend on a date, but actually there was a monkey doll. Here we should be was, because it's singular, instead of her. So now he can't talk to her. And the student did a great sound here, can't talk to her. It's a really long A sound. So if you're watching this, try that. Can, can't. We have a few more. We have could, we say could. So in this case we use he thought he could. Right, it's very similar. Can't, we heard. And then if you have past, negative, couldn't. Couldn't. It's very similar. Can't, couldn't. We have that silent T, right? So great recording. Thanks for sending it in. If you didn't send a recording this week, go to our lesson. We have a create section, and you can record your voice. You can write a paragraph, send it to me, and I'll review it for you. Okay, today is lesson 15. We already talked a little bit about how to use comparisons, right? Compare an elephant and a mouse. In our lesson, we have all the practice. So if you go to our lesson, you can try it yourself, right? Don't just listen to me. Try it with your own skills, and that's the way to develop them. We have 6 sections, right? Review, where we study our past lessons. Learn, new information. Practice, you have to try it, right? Try it with me. Create, you try it yourself, writing and speaking. 100% review, we have activities like songs, caption contests, all kinds of fun activities that help you review your skills. You have to use them every few days, and we're continuing the same skills and solutions. You can find the answers. Let me show you the page. This is our page. If you go here, you'll find all of those sections, right? Lesson 15. And here you can find our newsletter. Sign up for our newsletter. I can send you information about new lessons, new activities. Check our Facebook page, right? Vote for the caption contest. You can find review activities. Sometimes I post a video, like I posted a video from Pretty Woman, the movie, and you can listen to natural English. Our Twitter page, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Good luck with it, enjoy, and I'll see you on Thursday when we have a new video.